You know, they say you can't judge a book by its cover, but let's be real, we all do it anyway, especially when it comes to first dates. So fellas, get ready to take notes. There's an art to making a good first impression, and no, it's not just about showing up on time or picking up the tab, it's about the vibe you create. And where you choose to take your date plays a pivotal role in setting that vibe. Let's take a moment to consider this. Imagine you're a book. Your cover, that's your first date. And believe it or not, the location you choose for that date, it's like the blurb on the back of the book. It gives your date a sneak peek into what they can expect from the chapters to come. Now I know what you're thinking. What does it matter where I take her? I'm a catch. She should be thrilled to be out with me. Sure, confidence is key, but a little effort never hurt anybody. In fact, it can make all the difference between a one-time date and a potential love story. So, we're about to embark on a journey, a countdown of the top 5 places to take a woman on a first date. Each one is a gem, carefully selected to help you make that stellar first impression. And remember, it's not just about where you go, but why you choose to go there. Get ready to explore the world of first dates, from the cozy corners of a coffee shop to the thrilling rides of a theme park. And trust me, each location comes with its own unique charm and compelling reasons why it's an excellent choice. We're not just giving you a list here, we're handing you the keys to the kingdom, the secret recipe to making a first date unforgettable. So, buckle up because we're about to set off on this exciting journey. Welcome and thank you for tuning into our channel, where we teach you only the best and proven strategies and tricks to get the woman of your dreams, or as many as you want. Learn to become the ultimate man. Now before we get into our video, do me a favor and hit the like button so YouTube will know that this video is awesome. Go ahead and subscribe to our channel so you can receive the latest content. Share this video with someone that you think will benefit from it. And lastly, save this video so you can give yourself a refresher from time to time. Watch till the end, because the last date we talk about will be very unsuspecting. Hold on to your hats because we're about to dive in. At number 5, we have the classic, the coffee shop. No, it's not boring, it's a litmus test. Now I know what you're thinking, a coffee shop, really? Isn't that just the go-to for every uninspired, half-hearted first date? Well, my friend, you're not wrong, but let me tell you why this seemingly mundane locale is actually a goldmine. First off, it's the perfect low-pressure environment. There's no need to dress up in a 3-piece suit or worry about the etiquette of which fork to use for your salad. It's just you, her, and a couple of steaming mugs of joe. This casual atmosphere allows both parties to relax and be themselves, which is crucial in getting to know each other authentically. Secondly, a coffee shop offers the opportunity for intimate conversation. There's no loud music drowning out your voices, no action-packed blockbuster distracting from the dialogue. It's just two people, face to face, sharing thoughts, dreams, and perhaps a few laughs over a latte. But here's the kicker. The coffee shop conundrum is all about navigating the cliches. You don't want to be that guy who orders the most complicated, fancy-sounding drink on the menu to impress her. Instead, go for a simple black coffee or a cappuccino. It's classy, it's straightforward, and it shows you're not trying too hard. And please, don't spend the entire date talking about the subtle notes of hickory and dark chocolate in your brew. There's a time and place for coffee connoisseurship, and it's not on a first date. Instead, use the coffee shop as a backdrop to showcase your wit, your charm, and your ability to hold a captivating conversation. That's the real magic of the coffee shop conundrum. It's not about the coffee, it's about the connection. So if you're a man of simplicity with a knack for deep conversations, the coffee shop is your arena. Moving on to number 4, we have the great outdoors. Because who said dates need 4 walls, right? Now you might be thinking, but I don't want to sweat on a first date. Well, let me tell you, there's nothing more attractive than a man who isn't afraid to break a sweat. And no, I'm not talking about running a marathon. I'm talking about a simple walk in the park, a hike on a nearby trail, or even a stroll on the beach. You see, the outdoors offers a plethora of opportunities for shared experiences. You can plan a little picnic, feed the ducks, or even fly a kite. Yes, a kite. Nothing screams I'm a fun guy like a grown man running around with a kite. It's unexpected, it's adventurous, and it's a great story to tell her friends later. Outdoor activities also give you the chance to show off your adventurous side. You're not just another guy taking her to another restaurant. No, you're the guy who took her on a hike and showed her a breathtaking view of the city. You're the guy who held her hand as she tiptoed across the stepping stones in the park. You're the guy who made her feel like a kid again as you both chased the sunset on the beach. And let's not forget about the benefits of physical activity. It releases endorphins, the feel-good hormones. And when she's feeling good, she's having a good time. Plus, physical activity is a great way to break the touch barrier. You can offer your hand as she navigates a tricky hiking trail or wrap your arm around her when the evening breeze gets a bit chilly. So don't underestimate the power of the great outdoors. It's a setting that allows you to be creative, to be adventurous, and to create memorable experiences. And the best part? It's usually free. Remember, a little dirt never hurt anyone. Besides, it's a great excuse to hold her hand if she's slipping, right? Coming in at number 3, we have the museum. And no, you don't need to be a history buff to pull this off. Now you might be thinking, museum? Really? Isn't that a bit dull? Well, my friend, let's just say you've been looking at museums the wrong way. A museum isn't just a collection of artifacts and paintings, it's a treasure trove of stories, a playground for curiosity, and a perfect backdrop to bring out your intellectual prowess. Picture this, you and your date, wandering through the halls of history, art, and culture. Every exhibit is a conversation starter, giving you a chance to delve into topics more profound than your usual dinner table chatter. You're not just talking about the weather or your favorite TV shows, you're discussing the mysteries of the universe, the beauty of human creativity, and the endless cycle of history. Now doesn't that sound more exciting than your regular coffee date? But here's the secret sauce of a museum date. It's all about shared learning. You see, nothing bonds two people better than exploring and learning something new together. It's like you're on this grand adventure of discovery, and who knows, you might even learn something about each other in the process. Now let's address the elephant in the room, the common pitfalls. We've all heard the stories. The guy who tries to impress his date by pretending to know everything about every exhibit. Or the one who gets too enthusiastic and ends up giving a lecture instead of having a conversation. Let's be clear. This is not a college seminar. And you're not here to prove that you're the next Indiana Jones. Keep it light, keep it fun, and remember, it's about shared discovery, not a test of your trivia knowledge. So if you're looking to impress her with your sophisticated side, the museum is your battlefield. But remember, it's not about the battle, it's about the journey. So take a deep breath, put on your explorer's hat, and step into the world of history, art, and culture. Trust me, she'll be impressed. At number 2, we have the cooking class. Because nothing says, I'm husband material, like a man who can cook. Let's stir things up a bit, shall we? Picture this, an exotic cooking class. It's a date that's sizzling with potential. It's more than just a meal. It's an adventure, a journey of flavors, and an opportunity to create something delicious together. Think about it. You're not just sitting across a table, you're side by side, working as a team. There's an element of playfulness, a dash of competition, and a whole lot of laughter, especially when the soufflé doesn't rise or the pasta is a little too al dente. It's a chance to show off your culinary prowess or your ability to laugh at yourself when things go awry. And who knows, by the end of it, you might just have whipped up something more than just a meal. So, if you're not afraid of a little heat, then the kitchen is your playground. And finally, at number 1, we have the theme park. Because who doesn't like a little thrill in their life? Picture this. You're at the precipice of a roller coaster, heart pounding, your date clenching your hand in anticipation. The adrenaline rush, the shared excitement, the laughter that follows, it's a recipe for an unforgettable date. Theme parks are a playground for adults where you can let your inner child run wild, and trust me, there's nothing more endearing than that. Think about it. Dodging water from the log flume ride, competing in silly games to win stuffed animals, sharing cotton candy as you stroll around. These are moments that build memories. It's fun, it's playful, and it's an opportunity to show off your competitive side. Oh, and don't forget the haunted house. It's a classic move. A little bit of fear, a protective arm around the shoulder, and boom, instant hero. So if you're a thrill seeker, the theme park is your stage. Now go out there and make that first impression count. Well, there you go, gentlemen. Hope you found value in this video. Again, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and save this video. If you have a strategy that you think that we should know about, go ahead and leave it in the comments so our community can learn, grow, and take advantage of the information. At the end of the day, always remember to treat women with honor and respect. See you in our next video.